Alright, what's up, everyone? Daily recap here. Um, I traded LCFY today, and before I start the recap, it was our first ever Green Week trading. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. And, alright, so the first trade here, we got in here, if you can see that. And so it shot up pre-market, came down, shot up again. Sort of had this line here, not really too important, but I was like, that's a point where it seems to bounce off of. So I got in down here because it was going up. I think it had passed this high. So yeah, then rode it up, got out here. I didn't get up there, or I didn't get out up there. That's what happened after I got out. I was probably out down here just because, dude, it was crazy. It was going like pew 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 pew, and I was like, this isn't for me. I'm not confident. So honestly, missed out on a ton of profit, but whatever. I still made like 180 bucks on that trade. Went even higher, and then huge, very long pullback. And so I was patient at this time. And at this time, I started trading SVRE. But I was pretty much, I don't know why I traded this. Well, I do. It's because of FOMO. But yeah, look at this, bro. It came from $2.80 all the way up to $5.71. Like, bro, what the heck is that? But yeah, pretty much was focusing on my other stock, LCFY, the whole time that this was happening. I was seeing this happen, but I was like, whatever. I'm just trying to stay focused. And then it pulled back, and I was like, all right. Well, it pulled back and started going up again. I was like, okay, this could be a good place. So I took a really light share size, hopped in right here, and then it just came down, hit my very small stop loss at like 120, 140 bucks, something like that. So I was up on the day like 50 bucks at this point, but it was pretty much break even. So now back to LCFY, was it? I think. Um, yeah, back to this one. So at that point, I was like, not too confident in anything. But then so I didn't actually draw this line, but I'm going to draw it right now. Do you see this downward trend right here? And look exactly where I entered. This blue is exactly where I entered. So I saw it come up, break this downward trend. And so I was expecting it to go, keep going up, which it did. Well, it came back down, hit this, but it was still like above the trend line. And then it kept going up here, came back a little bit, and then right here is where I got out. I was just like, bro, this isn't really doing much. And I mean, I have the potential to make some more money or to lose some, because I just wasn't confident. So I got out, profit of like 80 bucks. So technically a green day, but not really much of anything. But that's better than a red day. So, yeah, first green week ever. Feeling pretty good about that. Made really good trades earlier in the week, and then later in the week it was okay. But yeah, just gonna keep the momentum there, and thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.